And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's straight offside. Pinches it off him. Played back in. Aims beyond the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Dybala. Oh, this looks sharp. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance to shoot, hits one! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big chance! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ribery. Inter Milan finding their passes, looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hernandez cuts it out. Ribery. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Retegi. That has not gone well. Fiddles it through. Zielinski. That's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good-looking ball. McTominay. Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Schneider. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Pass is just off target. It's Schneider! And somehow it stayed out. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Thuram. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. Shifted upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calhanoglu is looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Martinez gets through on his own. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, smashing header! And there is the half-time whistle. Inter Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Martinez. Oh, it's come loose. They're back in possession and ready to go. Dybala! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
Tries a shot! That's a lovely, neat pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zielinski. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's Schneider!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barella. Calhanoglu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Dybala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he's been shifted off it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Spread it left. Martinez. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to...
Abraham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. He's through here. It's Thuram. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And here's Thuram.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see...
And now the hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Thuram. Quality ball. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Dybala. Stood up well to him there. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Abraham has got himself a free kick. Anguissa. Martinez. And can he put it away? And it's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Zielinski. In with a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
They've played it short. Nicely aimed pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through, and he lines up a cross. Terrific header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Vrij cuts out the pass.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 10, numero 9, numero 18, Schneider, numero 20. Lasciano il
He's
campo
got a
per
sight of goal.
il numero 11, il numero
That's a
99,
waste.
il numero 16, il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio. Il
That's
quarto
been
uomo
cut out,
indica
well played.
4 minuti di
It's a
recupero.
sharp pass. Can he get it through? He's got away. Has a goal! Aim forwards. Now it's Taremi. Taremi! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
DiMarco with the short one. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7, numero 95.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Il numero 15. Attenzione,
Inter
una
Milan
sostituzione.
conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Dybala. And here's Abraham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good-looking ball. There's the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Çalhanoğlu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he can clear it away. Acerbi gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left. And through to the goalkeeper. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? That has been cut short. Abraham! Chooses to go back. Barella. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Inter Milan have their third corner. Shapes to shoot! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. De Vrij does well to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Abraham, out to the right, Dybala, he's shifting through the gears here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a fabulous ball, and the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and that's it. Inter Milan are beaten, and they are out. Your reflections, then, Jim? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. Ribéry. That's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Now it's Thuram. And he was quick to react. There is Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Sosa. Snyder! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Now it's Zapata. Threads one in. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Danilo. Now it's Thuram. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted upfield. Thuram. Vlasic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barella gets across to intercept that. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's through here. Zielinski. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Zielinski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, super ball! Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, good stop by the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Looking for the run. Well, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Now it's Zapata. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Floated up and over. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Turan is flagged offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's to more.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Big chance! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Barella. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Zapata. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully tries a shot! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
And Zapata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Duvan Zapata is offering a wry smile there.
Strong running down that left flank. Barella. Well, what about it? Inter Milan have come back from the very brink. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pavard. Here's Zielinski. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Ribery. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ribery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
DiMarco cuts out the pass. Well read, nice interception. Vlasic. And here's Zapata. Zapata! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pavard. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 26.
He's gone backward here. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Ribery. Spread neatly. He's found the way through. Crosses it in.
Chance for the header! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner.
Heads it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maripan calmly anticipates. Danilo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Caramo! Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinez. Sosa spots it and intercepts.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Mkhitaryan. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Taremi. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Oh, that's fabulous. Punched away. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Not the most accurate pass. Chukwueze, he is wide and looking to get onto this.
He rises!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Distributed tidily. Oh, it's played into the area.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram! Too close for comfort. Luis Alberto. Di Marco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Tries a shot!
It's a quick ball upfield. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider proves too strong. Martinez. Oh, smashing header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's a sharp little ball here.
Now the finish! Goal, Inter! And again they hit the front.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice bit of trickery.
And the shot!
That is decidedly lacking.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Ribery. Spread it left. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, important interception. Abraham! That's a good ball out wide. Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram! And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Schneider goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a hit! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez! Has another go! Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. He's going all the way! He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Abraham! Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Thuram! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Xiao. De Gea sends that a long way. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Chip through. He's in plenty of space here. No, that's been intercepted. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan.
Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spread out to the left. Thuram's cross. Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Quality ball. Now it's Abraham. And he's onside. And he's... Abraham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers the ball. Luis Alberto.
He's having a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Luis Alberto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Good spread.
spettatori.
And they can counter here. Has a look and place it forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Thuram. Luis Alberto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Abraham, played out to the right, and he's being shifted off it. Thuram. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a great ball, and Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Schneider with the short one. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribery proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Thuram. Walker wins the duel this time.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Fires it in low. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
Look, movement creates more...
And a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Moved on forwards.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Luis Alberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Luis Alberto! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a big chance! We've got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Works it forward.
Delafeu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nicely spread. Rafael Leao.
Il quarto uomo indica
And it's
4
played
minuti di
forward.
recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes in for the header! And the ball is out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's hit it long. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Deftly away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Inter Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least cycle. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Nicely aimed pass. That looks a cracking ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Xiao. Oh, he's bustling through here. Touré, now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. So their fourth corner of the game. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Puts in a cross. Header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! An act of charity gratefully received. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's nice. Xiao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Thuram. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has found terrific header. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90. Numero 10. Numero
Exhaustion,
28.
physical and
Numero
mental.
8.
Will we
Lascia
find
il
a
campo
winner?
per il numero 18.
It has been
Il
a
numero
slugfest.
14.
Significant
Il numero
blows
23.
landed, but
Il
still
numero 22.
no knockout.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened?
Great hit! Yes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So all square, and not for the first time. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are hurt by just about the final punch. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dumfries looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. Delivers across. Thuram, and he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a mistake! He might be in here. He's through. It's one-on-one. Struck first time. Oh, it's in! Late in the day. This could well be it. Quality goal. Wonderful purity of strike.
Well, the keeper had no chance. He's absolutely nailed that one.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Pete.
He's going for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Interesting ball.
And a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pulisic. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No way through. Martinez!
And Martinez! Oh, that is us, and again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Abraham. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what has happened here? Referee has just said play on. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank. That's a good ball out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. It's a decent looking cross. That's a lovely, neat putt.
And now the hit!
They want to be quick to recover this. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Struck first time.
Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Can he finish? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free.
Can he finish?
It's
Schneider! Yes! Back to within one. Interesting.
some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Kvaratskhelia. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely spread. Played back in. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Ribery. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in, or...
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loftus-Cheek. He's looking to set free a runner. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread. Pulisic. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Loftus-Cheek, he can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through here, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. Reinders with the short one. Looking for the runner. Ribery takes control of it and he's on the move. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good looking ball. That is good alertness. Played out towards the right wing.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
Abraham! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Fofana. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Xiao makes the interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tomori. More and more pressure on the ball here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Played into the box.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Fofana, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, numero 20, numero 18, Schneider, numero 4, Ribéry.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Il numero 2, cambio di giocatori.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Hernandez. Emerson Royale. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Distributed tidily. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Thuram. Face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? Gently done. Barella gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mignon catches it safely. And he cuts out the supply. And we're done. Inter Milan, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And that gets things running. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Oh, really well played.
Martinez!
And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance for the header! Goal! Inter!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's really well manoeuvred. Vertegi.
Decent hit!
Schneider. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Looking for the runner. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Bastoni, quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
DiMarco. That's really well manoeuvred.
Header!
Thuram. Duron spots it and intercepts. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Zaccagni. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kvaratskhelia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Okafor. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cleared without complication. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's the throw. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Terrible error, duly punished. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Martinez. Martinez!
Can he put it away? And again! There's a goal!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again.
Oh, shooting chance!
Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And through to the goalkeeper. Inter Milan have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Kvaratskhelia. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Ribéry, il numero 13, Giroud.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Quality ball. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're back on the ball again. Kvaratskhelia. He's looking to set free a runner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Schneider. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. Flings in across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Çalhanoğlu. Out towards the flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Schneider plays it short. And they've got rid. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Schneider. And he was alert to it. Bastoni gets over and intercepts.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out to the right. Bremer attempts a clearance. Ribéry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sommer can claim that. Out of play for a throw. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Kvaratskhelia gets flagged offside.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier...
Thuram! There's
Inter are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
He can get that clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And Martinez!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that is as far as they're going to go. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's tried one!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he spark a counter here? Ribery, and he's in on goal. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Schneider. Lascia il campo per il numero 7. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Inter Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Promising cross. Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed. DiMarco picks it up from the goal kick. He can run onto that. He's having a go. It's a loose. Rafael Leao! And somehow he managed to miss it. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. De Vrij was in no mood for any of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And the finish!
A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 2 then. Ribéry with the short one. And here's Ribéry. And it's Rabiot. And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Now that's well seen too. Bastoni gets it away. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3, numero 7.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Il numero 20.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez. And that is a little undercooked. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Sommer herring after the ball here. And it's De Roon. Passes straight chance! He's missed, but not by that far. All hands on deck for this one. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ribery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Good effort from distance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. And you can almost hear a pin drop. Çalhanoğlu shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Ribery is looking to do his bit. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ribery is third in line.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Giroud is the fourth man to step forward for them.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Zielinski comes up, their fourth taker. 3 each. Hernandez is the fifth volunteer. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Inter Milan at the point of no return. It's in. Pick that one out.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Inter Milan must score here to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
It's saved, and it's over.
So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.